What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and some MLB The Show 16. It is time for my Road to the Show series. I'm planning more than one, but this is the first one. My John Shier Road to the Show. Yes, I made myself. I've done this in the past. I don't think on YouTube, though. And the closest we can get to last name audio is Shearer, because they don't have Shier in there. But we are a second baseman. And we're just adding or using some of our training points here. He's a power guy with good contact, not the fastest on the board, but new this year is the Bowman Scout Day. That will start off with looking at his running ability, which you really have no control over here as you take a look at John Shier warming up for the day here and then doing his running there. No control over that. That's just based on your speed attribute. You have those attribute points you can put up, which I did not show, which we put on fielding, contact, and power. But the first thing you get to take control of is the hitting and contact here, and we're being evaluated, and you see up top it tells you if your draft stock is going up or down. And there's a good hit out to center field. That should get it up there. Here we go here. This one getting it up in the air, but that would just be a pop out to center field. Still ups the draft stock. They like that power. And we go here with another pitch, and this one's kind of lined almost to the wall there. That looks good, and our draft stock is going up. And here's a nice one to end the hitting evaluation off with, a home run. That's what we want to do. We want the scouts to see that and go, oh my goodness, this guy has power. He can hit. We want them to remember that last hit there. And here we are talking to our coach about fielding. Up next, the fielding evaluation. And before you do each of these, you can practice. And here we are, second baseman. We're going to be fielding ground balls here to our left. From here, we go to the left again. And John Shier looking pretty good here. Not having any problems. Now we're going to field some balls to our right. And he backhands this one pretty good. And it's a nice throw over to first. We're going to move on to fielding some double plays here. First, we will start the double play. This one, well, that one was in the dirt to first, but not our fault. Up next, we're fielding him from the shortstop. He gets it over to us, and somehow that ball did not preload that throw. Take another one here from the shortstop, and this is a pretty good one to start off with. And in the day on the fielding evaluation, we feel pretty good about our evaluation today. Talking to our coach here, and then we will talk to some scouts afterwards. Hopefully they'll give us an idea of what they think. But that will do it for the evaluation, the Bowman Scout Day. And our official scouting report, 80-20 scouting report, has been released. And here you go. Take a look at it. You can see in yellow the current ratings and the scouted ratings. We look pretty good fielding. Contact and power is good as well. Obviously, our speed is the lowest. But we move on to the two showcase games now. It used to be 3. It is now 2. And we'll get started off. We're in the Central region. And we'll get started off playing the West region. Coach giving us a little bit of a pep talk. This is where we all get to show off our talent today. And hopefully the scouts will like us. They have us in the leadoff position. Not sure if that's the best position for us to be in. Probably should be in the cleanup spot. But the first pitch is a strike down the middle. And here we go with the 0-1 count. And John Shier is going to ground that over to the shortstop. That will be an easy throw out at first. We get solid contact there. Now our first fielding job here. And we are going to get that one pretty easy over to first for the out. And we're looking pretty good fielding early on here. In the third inning now, we got a guy on first. And we're going to miss this one. Reaction time not that good. And I don't play this game very often. Here we go again in the third with the bases loaded. And we miss another one here. That one gets through and we'll score a couple runs. So, John Shier not very happy. The scouts don't want to see that in the fielding area. Can he do something at the plate here with 2 on in the 4th? We got 1 out, and we're down 3-2. The first pitch here is going to be swung on, and down the first base line it goes. That will score a run, and John Shier has his first hit of the day in this first game. Later in the inning, he's on second, and this will be grounded to the shortstop and turned into a double play, and that will end the inning. Tied at 4 in the 6th with 2 on. John Shier going deep here to center field, and that one's over the wall for the home run. A 3-run shot, and John Shier puts the Central Region ahead 7-4. The Scouts hopefully will remember that one. A big hit in a tie ball game for John Shier. And we'll take another look at this one. Straight dead center, 428 feet. A monster home run. Almost getting out to that wall out there. We move to the 8th inning, and we're leading off in an 8-4 game. And this one's going to be lined to the shortstop. A nice semi-hit, I guess if you want to call it, but not a hit. In the 9th here, we're trying to close it out, and this one will be grounded to us. We'll throw on a little high to first, and that will do it for our day. 2 for 5 on the day with a run, a single, a home run, and 4 RBIs, and the Central Region will win it 8-6, and the Scouts were impressed. And if we bring the same level in the next game, you're going to hear my name on draft day. As you take a look here, right now we're a 55 overall, B potential. Can we change that in the second game here of the Scout games? Now it's time for the Bowman Scout Game 2 Amateur Showcase Game 2 against, it looks like, the International Region. We're leading off again today. Again, I don't think that's our best position to be hitting here, but the leadoff pitch, the first one, is in for a strike. John Shier looking there. Looking for a leadoff hit here. The 0-1 coming, and this one's hit semi-hard, but the center fielder or left fielder will take that one, and it's just a pop-out in the first. They got a guy on with a man out, and I believe this is the Showtime feature. I'm not sure. I thought I turned this off, but it slows down here. Didn't even give me an option, and we dive for this one and throw on his second for the out. Can't turn 2 here. The throw was late to first, but a nice play by John Shier at second. Later in the game, going deep here with a bases loaded, is caught. This will be a sac fly. That'll get a run in. Shows Shier does not have his first hit yet. We're in the 3rd with 2 on, 1 out. And this one will be grounded to the shortstop, and we're going to turn the double play. Nice fielding by John Shier there, and getting out of the inning in a 1-1 game. In the 7th, we have a man on with nobody out, and we're going to line this one into right field. The fielder will throw on his second and get the out. They called a fielder's choice. We do not get a hit out of that, unfortunately, and we are still hitless in the 8th with a man on. Shier going to take this one, throw on to second, and the throw to first will be in time, and we turn the double play. So our fielding better here in the second amateur showcase game. We're back up in the 12th. We go to extra innings, and this one's off the pitcher, but he gets it on to first just in the nick of time. And that would do it for our day. The International Region, or East Region actually it was, gets the victory 5-3. No hits on the day, but we did get that sac fly, so 1 RBI. And our journey to the MLB draft has come to the end. It's now time to enter the MLB draft, or we can select our own team. We will be entering the draft. We are currently projected to be an early round prospect. We'll see how that turns out. Leave your feedback down below. How did we play today? Are you excited for this new Road to the Show series? More Road to the Show series coming, hopefully. We'll see. Leave your feedback down below and come back to find out where we are drafted in the MLB draft. What team do you want to see us play for? What team do you want to see us drafted to? Leave that down below in the comment section. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video and share it. Hit that subscribe button if you're new and want to see more MLB The Show 16 Road to the Show. And as always, you can follow me over on Twitter at MaddenBallerz. And we'll catch you guys in the next episode.